Yo, everybody, how's it going? Happy, what day is today? Thursday. Happy Thursday. All days seem to run together. So, my inaugural flight, front range air. Take the Zibo. It's not the most current Zibo, it's an older Zibo. And this is the current release candidate for X-Plane. So, nothing new, just the standard production XP11. Last time I flew in the Vulcan. This is not the Vulcan. This is just standard. Latest version X-Plane. It has all my plugins and the toys and stuff like that. So, joined a new VA today. So I'm going to try to just do my first flight. It's pretty lax, low-key, relaxing airline. So I'm just going to plan on just get some flights in and see how it goes. So first flight, short, quick, Las Vegas to Denver. So let's get in, fired up. Let's get rolling. Get the GPU connected. Chocks are on. I haven't really flown this one in a while, so hopefully it's configured properly. I don't know why I have that checklist up when I got a checklist in here, but I'll go with that one up there. That's fine. Let's get some power to it.
Ground FedEx 694 heavy with whiskey, ready for the pushback. FedEx 694 heavy, ground, hold the push. Hold push.
The sounds are seeming kind of funky. Why are my sounds not coming on? Are my sounds down too low?
Southwest 1583, go
There's
Charlie
always something.
1583 ground, taxi via Papa Echo, Tango Alpha to the ramp. Papa Echo, Tango Alpha to the ramp, Southwest 1583.
I got sound, but I don't have like Zibo sounds. Why do I not have Zibo sounds?
Omni 507, what stand were you going to back there?
They said Mach 17.
Roger, thank you.
I should have sounds. Why don't I have sounds? Always something. Okay. Why don't I have sounds? Can't hear the plane.
FedEx 694 heavy, push back your discretion. Pushback discretion, FedEx 694.
What's going on? I got planes out here. I got no Zibo mod sounds. Well, let's check sounds in X-Plane. Maybe go down.
Let's see, we are Southwest 1912, Bravo 11 for push with whiskey.
Sounds.
1912 ground, push back your discretion.
Pushback
Ah,
discretion.
that'd explain it.
Southwest 1912.
Let's try that. That's better. Alright, feel good. Life's good. Got sounds.
Ground Southwest 485 ready to taxi.
485, runway 28, taxi via Tango uniform.
28 Tango uniform, Southwest 485.
Ground FedEx 694 heavy is ready to taxi X-ray negative via. FedEx 694 heavy, runway 28, taxi via Bravo.
Let's get
Runway 28, taxi via
FMC
Bravo.
populated. Ready to go.
Ground Delta 2641, taxi off the 288. Delta 2641, runway 28, taxi via uniform behind Southwest, sir. Uniform behind Southwest, Delta 2641. Ground Southwest 1716, looking to push off Alpha 1 with whiskey. South 1516, ground push approved.
Thanks, Southwest 1516.
Here is my. It's not giving my.
694 heavy for your final sequence. You'll follow the Delta MD-90 at the end.
Okay, we'll be following the Delta MD-90. Thanks. Stand by.
At 270, runway 28 taxi via uniform. I expect to follow FedEx, Towers 19-4.
Okay, we'll expect to follow FedEx
It's
and
not giving
Tower
me
19-4.
my request my flight plan menu.
Ground Southwest 453, like to push off Bravo 14 with whiskey.
South 453, ground push approved.
Alright, at this point, I do not believe we'll need a de-ice.
Thank you.
Alright, maybe I gotta, no, I put in the flight last time. I
Ground
thought.
Southwest 1528,
Maybe you can't do it that way.
South 1528, ground taxi via Papa Short
I'm losing my
Echo,
mind.
traffic blocking your gate.
Why? Been flying so many different aircraft lately. I thought it had an option in here to request your flight plan. Maybe I gotta manually enter it. Maybe I just gotten spoiled flying the FS Labs and the tow list, but I thought
they still got the jet bridge hooked up there, so
I could request
continue
the flight
forward,
plan, but I
Papa
guess I gotta
Uniform
manually enter it.
Tango,
Alright,
and hold short Echo on the other side.
no big deal. Just a
Papa
little,
Uniform Tango, hold for the Echo on the other side, Southwest 1520.
little rusty on this plane. Okay, we'll just do it manually. Just being lazy. Alright, so I got my flight plan. Gonna do Las Vegas. Trailer departure. Oops. I'm stumbling all over myself here. Let's try this again. Departure. Sounds like I've never done this before. Trailer. Okay, trailer departure. It's going to be direct. Runway 28 right. 28 right. Where is 28? 26 right. Can't even read. Alright. And arrival. Plan for
1716
runway
1716, runway, you need
24
de-ice
left
departure.
on
1716, 28 Tango, uniform.
ski 2.
Uniform 28, thanks, Southwest 15.
Ski 1. That's ski 1.
Southwest 5679,
Bump.
Alpha 1, push.
And we're on 34.
Southwest 5679.
Left.
Say again your position?
We're on Alpha 1, we have whiskey.
Direct.
Alpha
XP.
1, are you sure?
No, no, Alpha 8.
Oh,
Okay, push on to the ramp at your discretion, Alpha 8.
activate.
On ramp, there we go.
Oh, company route. I guess I was just being stupid. I could have put my route in there. That's alright. Legs. Alright. This is good. This will work.
Southwest 1716, it's actually going to be Tango Echo Papa uniform.
Tango X Papa Uniform 28, Southwest 1716.
Two, 5. Alright, that looks good.
Route 1226, I know you heard about the delay, and do you need the de-ice?
Negative de-ice for JetBlue 1226.
Okay, roger
submit.
that. And we're hoping to get an S-Day, some
Hey, Skyrider, hi, how's it going?
delay in about a
Welcome
half hour.
to the stream. So,
All right, thanks. We'll be waiting for
zero
you.
fuel weight, 13. It's giving me estimated 1388, but I thought I had a higher. That was black fuel, so zero fuel weight. Okay, so 1388. So let's see if that does it. Nope. Oh, I gotta put in my performance stuff. All right. Zero fuel weight, 138.
Ground. Again, 1725 with whiskey, negative de-ice rated taxi.
Southwest 1725. Move up to, hold short of Tango.
Hold short Tango, Southwest 1725.
I'm doing all right. I'm having a little bit of brain aneurysm here. Not my flight is my brain isn't working. Okay, so fuel. All right, let's start with that. 16450. 16450.
Our ground crew advised us they need to push us on the taxiway Alpha Alpha. We do have X-rays.
It's actually a taxi lane, so an uncontrolled piece of ramp. So push at your discretion. Advise ready taxi.
Your BS 2215, copy.
And will it be de-ice or departure?
164.5.
2215, negative de-ice.
Roger.
What the hell? Why is it doing negative?
Out Southwest 1534, off on Foxtrot going to Bravo 2.
Southwest 1534, ground join Tango.
65.
1534.
Clear. 65. Let's try that. Okay. And 6.5. Try that. God, I can't do anything right tonight. 6.5. Something like that. Thank you. All right.
Southwest 776.
So 0 fuel weight. That's not even close to 0 fuel. Oh, kilogram. Why is this in? Wait a minute.
Roger.
Third to push, Southwest 776.
Settings. Why is this in? This is all jacked up. All the pounds, inches, radio, show. Okay.
At ground, so 1534.
Go ahead.
I guess I should go through all this stuff. It's probably
Not gain and loss, started about 700 feet on bow.
700 feet all the way down.
Down to about 200.
Thank you.
surfing the sky, huh? Sorry, I can't see. Hold on. Get my chat up because it's on the side. Let me bring my chat up over here so I can see. All right, I'm not doing very good here. Planning here. All right.
Southwest 453.
Yes. Alignment, IRS position, misaligned, strobes, yes, winglets. Go.
American 1717, ready.
Blended today, SATCOM, rear.
Taxi via Alpha 1 Tango Charlie.
Alpha 1 Tango Charlie for 28 American 1717.
All right, that's good. Okay, we did that. Hardware. Okay, that's good. Realism.
Ground Southwest 1157,
that.
also
Visual
33 left to
effects.
Foxtrot.
Southwest 1157 Brown, I'm showing Alpha 8, turn left Tango, taxi to parking.
Left Tango
Okay,
Park,
that.
Southwest 1157.
Audio. No, want that.
I'm 77 Southwest 771 going to Bravo 9.
Okay, that looks
Southwest
good.
771 Brown, it is occupied. Hold short of Echo and advise me what you get.
I'll go
Arrow
with
calling short
that.
Echo Southwest 771.
We did that. Okay. Back. And
Ground, good afternoon, Southwest 590, information Papa, 8 Bravo 14, push.
Southwest 590 Brown, push approved.
all right.
Push approved,
Let's
Southwest
try this
590.
again.
Ground Southwest 487 for pushback at Bravo 9 with Papa.
Southwest 487 Brown, push your discretion.
Thank you.
Okay, so fuel.
Southwest Southwest 771, continue straight ahead. Papa, turn left uniform Tango, hold short of Echo. Your company's pushing now.
All right, Papa Uniform Tango short of Echo, Southwest 771.
Okay, that's better. 0 fuel weight, 138. That's not right. Fuel 16.5. Payload 46.4. 137. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Take
Southwest 771 behind your outbound company. Taxi
0
to
fuel
parking.
weight 24.
Behind the company in the parking, Southwest 771. And is he going to come out Echo Papa?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, that looks fine. Ground services. Oh, they don't have
Southwest
request
1608, we're
fuel.
clear. Going to gate, Echo 2.
Southwest 1608 ground taxi to park via Papa Bravo.
Oh, looks like the newer version of Zibo had the
Southwest 1608.
had the thing to request fuel. Doesn't have that one. All right.
Bus 590, taxi.
Southwest 590, runway 28, taxi via Echo Papa uniform.
So we got to get fuel in here.
Okay, Echo Papa Uniform
The manual
Southwest.
way. So
590.
fuel. And weight and balance fuel. So I need 16.4. I don't want kilograms. I want total. Not close enough. All right. Apply changes. And we have 16.7, a little bit higher, but that's good. Okay.
Southwest 1608.
Yes, sir.
Looks like our gate's occupied, or they're holding us out.
So we're just surfing the sky with their Skyrider.
Bravo, okay with you?
Southwest 1608 affirmative. You can hold your position to beam the
So
pier there. Let me know what they
reserve
say. I
fuel
can't see that gate.
3.6.
Okay, we'll let you know we're cleared in for Southwest 1608.
And cost index gave me 5. I don't really like cost index of 5, so we're gonna go 40. And flight level 350.
Bravo 8.
Southwest 147 ground taxi to park via Tango.
Park via Tango, Southwest 147.
And 1 minute. I go to take off, do a D rate. 2, take off, flaps 5.
Southwest 609 ground, allow company to park at Bravo 8, then push approved.
Alright,
After company into Bravo 8, please,
speeds.
Southwest 609.
Legs. I think I mucked up my alignment here.
Zero 2095 ground.
Go ahead.
Rise 2095, wait for a dash A to pass behind you from your right to left, and then push back to approved. Expect runway 10 right at Echo.
Okay, behind the company queue, right to left, we're clear to push. We're 10 right at Echo, Horizon 2095.
Near 2092, use caution for E175 as you're around the corner there. They're pulling into their gate, Charlie 18.
2092.
Let's see, Ozark. What's that? Ozark on Netflix. I'm not sure what Ozark is. What is that about? Let's get the APU started.
Ground Horizon 2563 at Charlie 5, ready to push with Pop.
2563, pulling ground. Hold the gate, I'll call it back.
Hold Horizon 2563.
Up to 576, pulling ground. What's the gate number?
Charlie 11.
Up to 576, turn left on Bravo, then Bravo 4, Tango to the gate.
Bravo 4, Tango to the gate, left to 576.
Horizon Air 2563, pushback approved. Expect runway 10 left at Echo.
Push approved, expecting 10 left at Echo.
Alright, I'm just going to wait for the alignment because I borked that when I first fired it up. So we can get our flight directors on. So our preliminary checklist here. Alright.
2095, runway 10 at Echo, taxi at
Batteries on, standby power's on, ground power's on, that's on, got that on, that's on.
Ground horizon. 563, push to ready taxi.
Horizon 2563, runway 10 left at Echo, taxi via Tango, Echo 3 Echo.
Approach heat, Tyson.
10 left at Echo, via Tango, Echo 3 Echo, horizon 2563.
Ground 3306 on the ground, once again.
I just did all this stuff earlier. I'll get ready for the forced start.
Pass behind the E175 there ahead, and then continue via Bravo 5 Tango to the gate. Bravo 5 Tango to the gate after that.
Alright, pre-flight. Push and start. Seatbelts are on, and 3003 on the altimeter.
Good afternoon, United 1938, Echo 1, ready for push runway.
Taxi 38, point ground, expect approved. Expect runway 10 left, advise information Quebec.
Give information Quebec, push is approved, 10 left, United 1938.
4 minutes to go. Jason Bateman, is official advisor of the drug trafficking. Oh, okay.
Oh my God, this is bad.
Ground horizon
Well, sounds pretty good.
2484.
Is it any good?
Charlie 20, Charlie, you spoke get Quebec taxi. Or push back. They're 2484, ground standby. Engineer 2484, pushback's approved. They expect runway 10 left. Okay, push approved, expect 10 left, drive 2484.
Base, runway 8.
Three more minutes to go. Alright, we're going to depart on runway 26 right. I'll get the mapping for that.
Wait, hold on.
United 1938, instructor taxi Quebec.
1938, runway 10 left, taxi via Kilo, cross runway 21.
Kilo cross runway 21, United 1938.
There's a group!
Looks like a glitched night here. Why is it not mapping? Zoom. Follow me.
Ground horizon 2484 with Quebec taxi. Left, Charlie 20 Charlie. They're 2084 or 2484, runway 10 left, taxi via Tango Kilo, cross runway 21. Okay, 10 left via Tango Kilo, cross 21 horizon 2484.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking. I'm trying to. It's not giving me my.
1552 ground, pushback's approved.
Why is it not
Expect
some of
runway 10
the?
left.
What's going on with this thing?
10 left, Alaska 1552.
It's not giving me my live map. Flight plans, right?
3829 point ground, taxi via Alpha 6 Kilo to the gate. Alpha 6 Kilo to the gate.
Let me restart this. This is acting weird.
You're like, no, no, no. I was like, oh my god.
Colonel Oscar 1552, ready test.
That's 1552, runway 10 left, taxi via Tango, Echo 3, Echo, Kilo, cross runway 21.
Tango, Echo 3, Echo, Kilo, cross 21, Alaska 1552, going on 10 left. Ground does 124 reset.
There's 124, runway 10 left, taxi via Tango, Kilo, cross runway 21.
Tango, Kilo, cross runway 21, says 124.
Something's weird. Create new load latest from SendBrief. Fly now. All right. Auto zoom. There we go. It's coming to life now. Kinds of glitchy stuff going on tonight.
You just wanted to sit in the left side of that bay.
Alright, good. So now what I was trying to do was...
Guys, 124, I don't have anybody behind you, so you can just hold short of runway 10 left.
Guys, 124, sir.
Guys, 124, verify you do have your transponder on.
It's on, Guys, 124.
Thank you.
Runway 26 right. This is a great tool. I love this tool. 26 right. There we go. And it gives me my route to the runway. That's what I watch when I'm taxiing, so I know where I'm going. So put that over to the right. Okay, our alignment is done. God,
Expect runway 10
this is
left.
a disaster starting out here.
On the ground, getting up with 2191. Ready to push gate Charlie 20. Charlie 14.
Southwest 2191, point ground, pushback at your discretion. Expect runway 10 left.
That's right, 400.
Okay. Oh, you couldn't get to the second season?
Southwest 2191, pushback.
Will they make you pay for it? It just or wasn't available, or? All right, let's get our better pushback going. Ground services, better pushback. Pre-plan. We want to go to.
Oscar 36, ground pushback approved. Expect runway 10 left.
Not here.
Ground again.
Kevin, 3391, Seattle, just checking for wheels up.
Contact clearance delivery on 120.12.
Okay.
Round to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
All right. Got APU going. Let me get rid of the.
Ground Skywest 3369.
That.
Charlie 20 Bravo with Quebec ready to taxi.
Ground 369, runway 10 left, taxi via Tango, Kilo,
Oh
cross.
shit. God damn, my brain is that's.
10 left.
Ah shit. Forgot to activate APU. My brain is not functioning today. I think I need some brew. Did my flight? How did I lose my flight plan? Let's see. Is it still there? It's still there. Good. Sometimes I've done that before and I forget. I scatterbrain. I'm dealing with scatterbrain. I think it's being cooped up too long. I can't function. Oh, all right. Let's check our performance just to make
Ground
sure we're
cover.
still good.
2191
Okay,
right
everything's good there.
That's 2191, follow the traffic ahead to runway 10 left,
Okay.
via Tango, Kilo, cross.
All right, we're good there. Got
Kilo, cross 21 and
APU, disconnect GPU, remove chocks. And V2 is 136. Get that dialed in. Gotta follow. Who followed me? Can't read that. Lottie QC, thank you for the follow.
Use caution, actually wait for traffic behind you to taxi out.
So RTO
Expect runway 10 left.
and what program? I use Better Pushback. That is the definitive pushback program for X-Plane, and it's free. It's the one to go with. Hello from Argentina. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're staying safe and well in Argentina. Okay.
Sub 398 ground pushback, your discretion for runway 3, signal the gate. Get Alpha 8.
All right. I think we're good. Seatbelts on.
Scott 4050, Roger. Call me 5 prior to push. So I can get a flow time for you.
Let's get ground on line. We got ground right. Las Vegas ground. Heading to
Ground Southwest 4493. We're at Alpha 9, ready for push with information India.
Up 4493, push back your discretion on runway 3.
Runway 3 up.
Ground AC 4209.
for FSX, I'm not sure. What's usually? It's usually airplane specific. So, or what airplane are you using for in FSX? Because some if you're running PMDG, they have that. That'll tell you the speeds and stuff, and some of the payware aircraft. But if you're running a default one, it may not tell you that. All right, let's request pushback.
Hold short runway 3.
Ground cockpit, tow is driving up.
And I haven't flown in FSX in a long time, but when I had stuff, it was usually the better aircraft like PMDG. There might be some add-ons that'll let you do that, but by default, I don't think FSX has anything that does speed call-outs
Hold short runway 12 at Charlie.
that I can remember.
Hold short of 12 at Charlie, Southwest 4493.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Ground Southwest 898 is ready taxi with information India.
South 898, runway 3, taxi via Charlie, Foxtrot, cross runway 8, hold short runway 12 at Charlie.
Runway 3, taxi via Charlie, Foxtrot, cross runway 8, hold short of runway 12 at Charlie, Southwest 898.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake. Starting pushback, and you may start engine.
Continue via Charlie Foxtrot.
Yeah, Charlie Foxtrot, runway 3, Southwest 4493.
Oops, those are to be off. Okay, right there.
At AC.
Starting number 2.
4209 taxi. C4209 runway 3 taxi via Charlie Alpha. Correction. C4209 runway 3 taxi via Alpha. Charlie Foxtrot cross runway 8. Hold short runway 12 at Charlie. C4209, runway 3 via Alpha Charlie Foxtrot, cross runway 8, hold short runway 12 at Charlie.
Start at number 1.
Southwest 898, cross runway 12, continue to runway 3 via Charlie Foxtrot. Cross runway 12, continue to runway 3 via Charlie Foxtrot, Southwest 898. C4209, cross runway 12, continue to runway 3 via Charlie Foxtrot. I'm sorry, 12, continue to 3 via Charlie Foxtrot, C4209.
Well, Medevac 810 Bravo Echo, Color Aviation India,
Medevac 8108,
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
0 Bravo Echo, runway 3, taxi via Golf, Charlie Foxtrot.
Runway 3, Golf, Charlie
Disconnecting
Foxtrot,
tow. Stand by.
Ground wingspan 1 information, India, back alley, taxi. We'd like to request runway 26 at Alpha 6.
Wingspan 1, if we need it for operational necessity, we could probably accommodate it with a delay, but there's probably about 4 and 9 to come off of 3, and so you're going to be behind that, and it'd probably be quicker just to go to 3 if you can do that.
We'll take 3, wingspan 1.
Alright, wingspan 1, runway 3, taxi via Charlie Foxtrot, cross runway 8, hold short, runway 12.
Charlie Foxtrot, cross runway 8, hold short runway 12, wingspan 1.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
3, like to proceed via Foxtrot down to Foxtrot 7.
I'll 60 Roger, proceed.
Looks like we got everything on.
Via Foxtrot down to Fox 7, Alpha 6.
Alright, we're gonna do flaps 5.
Wingspan 1, cross runway 12, continue
Get our
runway 3 via Charlie
altitude set.
Foxtrot.
Cross runway 12, continue runway 3 via Foxtrot, wingspan 1.
Alright, we should be good to go. Let's taxi over to the runway. Go out on Alpha 5 to Bravo.
Now Southwest 2679, pushing gate Alpha 11. Southwest 2679, ground push back your discretion, runway 3. Push our discretion, runway 3, 2679. Southwest 2679, rear taxi. Southwest 2679, runway 3, taxi via Charlie, Foxtrot, cross runway 8, hold short runway 12 at Charlie. Charlie Foxtrot, clear to cross runway 8, hold short of 12, Southwest 2679. Southwest 2679, cross runway 12, continue to runway 3 via Charlie Foxtrot. Cross 12 and then continue to 3 via Charlie Foxtrot, Southwest 2679.
KLAS 4050, Roger, standby. Juliet is current, wind 350 at 10, altimeter 3005. KLAS 4050, the soonest we can get you airborne is 23 to 26 past the hour.
Yeah, thanks, KLAS 40. Ground Unit 220 is ready to push it Alpha 1, information India.
220 Albuquerque ground, push back to your discretion, runway 3.
Push our discretion, runway 3, 220.
Ground, Alpha 60.
Alpha 60 ground.
Yes, sir, located here just off of runway 3, Foxtrot 3. Let's proceed to the cargo ramp.
Alpha 60 right, proceed to cargo.
Proceed to cargo, Alpha 60.
Bus 2679, ready to taxi.
South 2679, runway 3, taxi via Charlie, Foxtrot, cross runway 8, hold short runway 12 at Charlie.
Charlie Foxtrot, clear to cross, runway 8, hold short of 12, southwest, 2679.
Put you over the tower. Line everything up.
Wind 23013.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Approaching 26 right.
Guys, 2972, RNAV Docker, keep my right, clear takeoff.
RNAV Docker 25 right, clear for takeoff, okay. Go with 2972.
On runway 26 right.
So 6046 from with 25 right, line of point.
Line of point, 25 right, campus 6046.
Alright, let's see what this AI traffic does. It's long enough to wait for this guy.
American 14.
Las Vegas rush hour.
From with 25 right at Papa.
Right at Papa, American 464.
Go for 6046, RNAV Docker, with 25 right, clear takeoff.
RNAV Doctor, clear for takeoff, 25 right, up to 6046.
Gas 2972, contact the park today.
Have a good one, 2972.
On runway 26 right. On runway 26 right.
Vortex, full length, row 25 right, line up and wait.
Full length, 25 right, line up and wait, American 354.
American 464, cross 25 right, cutting ground 0.75.
Cross 25 right, and 0.75 in the submarine. 44.
Go for 6046, contact the park today.
Good day, campus 6046.
Alright, let's taxi into position and hold. Let that plane cross.
HJ 2869 heavy, 2 left turns, then taxi to ITC.
Confirm left turn, join Alpha to
It's
ITC.
clear, let's roll.
2829 is part of taxi Alpha to parking.
Alpha to parking, Lieutenant 329, ticket. American 4546, 10 miles.
80 knots.
Check.
546 there. Heavy green line is well, final cockpit goes from 511 clear.
V1 rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
America 34 on the dock from 25 right, clear for takeoff.
400. $1,000.
For RNF Doctor runway 25 right.
Saratoga.
Yeah, 1182, full length, row 25 right, minus 1. Full length, runway, 25 right, final bed length, United 1180.
Tower compass 6096, visual 25 left.
Compass 6096, starting with 4013, runway 25 left.
Clear to land, runway 25 left, compass 6096.
American 354, contact departure today.
American 354.
Good heavy exit Hotel Niner.
Well, the pre-planning was rough.
Runway 25 right.
Didn't really have my brain functioning on that, but takeoff wasn't too bad. Except I forgot to enable VNAV, LNAV, and hit the toga button. But besides that, it seemed pretty smooth.
RNF Doctor, room 25 right, clear for takeoff. Runway 25 right, clear for takeoff, RNF Doctor, United 11.
Screenshot. Front range air page.
4 left, clear land, guys, 6148.
Coming up about 10,000. I didn't set any of my stuff here. Alright, 10,000, lights off. Turn seatbelts off.
Delta 9840, contact departure, good morning.
Departure to Delta 9840.
Change our altitude up.
Up to 5793 of tower, runway 24 left line.
Let's go straight up to 350.
24 left line of wake, 5793.
Switch over to
1702, turn left heading 270.
Left heading up 270.
switch over to departure.
1702.
Yeah, and I got my photos, my ortho scenery here since I'm running my production X-plane. So I got all my toys and stuff, plugins and everything on this one.
Arch runway 3751, 1.2 climb.
Flying from Las Vegas to Denver.
1817, fella.
Blue Street 236, 270 heading, 3.7 on 6,000.
Blue Street 5236, maintain 6,000, altimeter 2988.
2988.
Ladies and gentlemen, that seatbelt sign is still on. Please remain seated. When the captain does turn off the sign, feel free to stand up and stretch your legs at that time. However, we do ask while you're in your seat, please keep your seatbelt fastened at all times in case we do encounter any unexpected clear or turbulence. And for everyone's safety, please make certain all your personal belongings are free and clear of the aisle. You may now use all approved personal electronic devices. We'll be serving a variety of complimentary drinks as well as select beers, wines. In addition, there are other alcoholic beverages
Blue
for
Street
purchase.
5236, turn left heading 220.
And we'd like you to sit back, relax, and enjoy our service on tonight's flight. If there's anything we can do to make them enjoyable, please don't hesitate to call upon us. Thank you.
Delta 1702, turn left 220.
Heading up 220, Delta 1702. You're 120 heavy out of 4,500.
United 120 heavy, climb to 1010,000, altimeter 2988.
Oh, the 10,000, United 120 heavy.
Checking on 324, climb to 5,000.
Envoy 3751, ready to contact, climb to 9,000. 9,000. Delta 1702, departure 12085. So long.
12085, Delta 1702. Good night.
All right, up and around.
Good night. United 120 heavy, turn right heading 090.
Where's 090, United 120 heavy?
Blue Street 5236, turn left 180.
Got a little bit over an hour to get to Denver. Hour 10 minutes. Estimated time en route 1 hour 20 minutes. So let's see which one happens.
Air Shuttle 6367, ready to contact, maintain 5,000.
So man, what a long week. I'm looking forward to Friday. It's been a long week. As you can tell, my brain is like mush. Too much technical stuff in my brain that I can't function, apparently. So how's everybody holding up in the quarantine?
5236, direct Kennedy on now. United 120 heavy, direct Merritt, contact 1817.
Merritt 1817.
Connect.
flying over Lake Mead. It's down there below the clouds there somewhere. Down there. I hate how X-Plane does that. You know how it like clears all the clouds out and then it looks cool with the moon.
36 departure 135.9. Air Shuttle 6367, turn left 310. Left turn 310.
So if anybody can report back my audio levels are okay. It feels, maybe it's just my paranoia. Seems like my audio levels might be off. So let me know if I need to turn something off the plane up, the mic up. Yeah, some people are treating it like a nice long vacation. They're going to the mountains and stuff, and so a lot of mountain towns and stuff are now putting up roadblocks and stopping everybody to make sure that they're residents, because they don't want people going in up there anymore. And then Texas is some senator or somebody in Texas has filed a lawsuit because they're like, you can't tell us we can't come to Colorado.
Envoy 3751, contact departure 12085.
Some people are just all about them and not worried about what's going on in the rest of the world, so it's kind of sad.
United 51 Heavy, on to maintain 10,000.
I know, it feels like Groundhog Day, doesn't it? It's like every day I wake up, it's like, God, it's the same old thing.
Skywest 3819, turn left turn all the way around, heading 180.
Left to turn, 180, Scouts to 19. Departure Bill 1671, 1700 or 5000.
Up to 1671, ready to contact, climb to 9000.
Okay, good. Thanks for the feedback there, Skyrider High. Denver maps up here. And arrival.
Air Shuttle 6367, no delay through 11, please.
Ski 1 arrival. Coming in, come from Bump, because we're flying direct to Bump right now, so we'll be coming in down here and flying in there. So we got that, and let's get our approach. There we are. Airports. Approach. And what approach are we on? 34 left.
1,000 to go.
Air Shuttle 6367, turn left heading 270.
34 left.
shuttle 6367, contact
Get rid
12085.
of this. And get rid of this. Got our charts up. I know, some people are coming up with some really cool stuff. I had a video, it was hilarious. It showed a guy, like he was in an airplane, he was looking out the window of the airplane looking out. And he had his, like, we could see him look like his tray table and stuff, like he's on vacation and heading somewhere, and then then the camera scrolls back and he's sitting in front of his wash machine, and it has like a video screen or like a piece of like a laptop or something inside the washing machine to display the outside view of the plane, and it looked like a window, and then what it was is the washing machine window that you use for washing your clothes is the window of the plane. So that was pretty hilarious. It's like, you know, a way to get away.
090 the heading, United 51 heading.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, we've reached our cruising altitude.
Delta 1671,
Looks like we are anticipating on-time arrival. You're going to head and turn off the seatbelt this time. Just remember, if you are in your seats, keep your seatbelts fastened in case we do experience any unexpected turbulence. Enjoy the flight, and if there's anything we can do to make your ride, to let a member of the crew know.
Got a 3358 for left 270, flying to 12000.
Left 270, 12000, over 3358. Departure 5265, 1100, calling 5000, 10 a second.
You have a 50.
Remember 813 Bravo Bravo, maintain follow 190.
So yeah, it's been some pretty funny stuff, man. People are.
Southwest 1709, contact center 1.
There's not a lot of turns. It's going to be straight and level for 200 miles.
Delta 20.
Put on some tunes.
Delta 2488, when you checked in with me, it had 300 left. Let's maintain 3009, 300 knots.
Okay, we'll maintain 300 knots, Delta 2488.
Check that 300, 280 to 240, 30 North Baldwin.
Okay, so that's 300 center, right? At 300, maintain, maintain 14000, Albany, altimeter 3012.
14000, 3012. Check that.
They said at 300, maintain at least 1500 foot or better down through flight over 200.
Right, 15 foot per minute down to 200, and do we delete that restriction for North Baldwin?
That's negative 5. Make your restriction with whatever they gave you. I just need you to maintain at least the 1500 better through 200, and then a normal rate after over 200.
Check that 300.
Thank you.
Okay, to 4882, cross hand at a maintain, runway 240.
Oh, my lights on. I thought I turned them off. Off. Wing lights on.
564, contact center
They totally screwed the food chair.
1995, sector 564, good night.
Alright. Should be better. Why are they so long? There goes off. Strobe and steady. Collision's off. And on. That needs to be on. Wing is off. Wheel well's off. Huh. Maybe it's just LEDs with lights are on all the time, maybe.
American 50, connect 12832. 2832, American.
Yeah, we just talked to them earlier. The Texas to the northeast said they're getting good rides all out.
Okay, well, let's leave that moderate here.
Okay, we did, I know from the west, the top is moving in from the west. We had some bad rides, 30s there, but it did smooth out for each time. Thank you.
Short 1 on my talking. Go ahead. Don't short 1 on my talk. Albany at maintain 16,000. The Albany altimeter 3012. Albany 7012 and the cross 16,000. 1 on my. November 813 Bravo, contact center 13342. 3342, 813 Bravo. With 883, connect to 123.75. 2375, Southwest 83, good day. Good day. November 1, November Delta, contact center 135.32. 135.32, have a good day. You too. On Mike, contact center 132.65.
Alright, I'm going to take this moment to go get me something to drink. So I'll be right back.
2375, good guys. Doing it, 5. Good.
24.0 for 280.
Envoy 3903 is going to send some reports of some light to moderate turbulence, mainly westbound, but you might be affected 27 through 33 if you want to stop at 26 for now.
Okay, we're going to continue up for now. We're actually 24.4. Where are you?
Roger.
Lost at 620, contact center 128.6.
3 Juliet Sierra, connect 121.35.
121.35, 3 Juliet Sierra.
Delta 2963, you can go back to our 134.7.
Okay, we'll go back to 3410, Delta 2964. Bye-bye.
November 843 Juliet Sierra, descend and maintain flight level 220.
220, 843 Juliet Sierra.
Meter 4882, contact center 121.35.
235, consider 4882 today.
November 843 Juliet Sierra, descend and maintain flight level 210.
210, 3 Juliet Sierra.
November Delta request. 1 November Delta, good. Yeah, so we're not getting a request for 430. November Delta, certify maintain for 430. Okay, on to 430, thanks, sir.
November 48 Gulf Lima, contact center 123.87.
237, have a good night, Kate Coffee.
Descend, maintain 12270.
Maintain flight level 270, come on 4885. Turn 10 degrees to the left, section traffic.
10 degrees left, Delta 989.
Meter 4882, to maintain 16,000, maintain at least 1,500 foot or better down.
16,000 and it's at 1,500 meters better, altimeter 4882.
Altimeter 4882, affirmative, maintain at least 1,500 foot or better down, the altimeter 3012.
3012, 1,500 or better, okay, altimeter 4882.
Alright, I'm back. I just realized I forgot to book my flight for Project Fly because this new virtual airline uses Project Fly. I don't know if it's gonna have to do this mid-flight or not. I might have to start this over. I won't start it over, but I might have to refly it otherwise. Let's see. Oh. Maybe it'll work.
For 95, 17.5, Israel. JetBlue 95 center. There's 7 Lake to moderate turbulence reported 27 through 33. Above that should be good. Compensating standing by level 340. Alright, up to 340, JetBlue 95.
Come on.
Delta 99, traffic into 10:30 to 11 o'clock, 10 miles, bound, every air, flight level 230. Look at Delta 99.
Rockets are
Delta 8432 is here, clear and fly.
Fly, 8432 is here.
There we go. I don't know. I might get credit for starting mid-flight. I don't know. Well, let's see what happens. I don't mind starting this over. This is kind of a borked up flight anyway. My brain is just it's overloaded, I guess. I don't know. So, having a beer. Cheers, cheers, everybody. Relax, chill out.
Center for 949. Go ahead. Definitely speed under structure in the bottom, please. What speed are you trying to do? Lower or faster? It's about 300 trip. You said that. What are you doing now for indicated? Oh, I'm currently doing 250 indicated. Like to slow down. I pulled around 49 to prove your request.
Beer tastes good though.
Envoy 3903, cross Albany at maintain level 240. Cross Albany at 240, Envoy 3903. Envoy 3903, contact center 121.35. 2135, Envoy 3903.
Hey Marshmallow, how's it going? Nice joke. You can always use humor. Humor's good. We all like jokes.
123.75.
123.75,
Oh, we got a comedian, everybody.
Southwest 1041, so direct to Phoenix.
Direct facing southwest 1041.
Welcome to the stream. Thanks for providing humor in a time like this. My day's good. You know, it's like Groundhog Day. Every day seems to be running into each other. Turn on the fan down here. It's getting a little warm. It's going good, you know. Any day you don't have the virus is a good day. So, one day at a time. I'm glad I got flight sim and video games to disappear for a while. I am flying to Denver. Took off from Las Vegas and flying to Denver. Just joined a new virtual airline today, so this is my inaugural flight in this virtual airline. Front range air. Some screenshots for the Discord channel for the airline. No, it's not Delta. It's just a virtual. It's fictional. Front range airline. It's based out of Colorado, so that's kind of where I'm from. So figured why not. Got some buddies who started it up, so figured I'll give it a go. It's a pretty low key, you know, not a lot of commitment. I got a lot of stuff to do. Well, I have a lot of stuff to do, but I can't do 90% of it. But stuck at home. But you know, I've still got stuff to do with work and everything. Luckily, I still have a job, so I work in IT, so it's been pretty crazy. Lots of IT stuff going on right now. So, you know, I don't have a lot of, I can't commit to a lot of cycles right now. So many unknowns, so it's like you got to fly once a month, so it's pretty easy. Not a lot of restrictions or anything. It's pretty cool. You fly when you want, how you want. You just got to pick certain routes and stuff that are applicable to the aircraft you're flying. So that was my first flight tonight, though. So I also fly with Solaris Airlines. Again, that's X-Plane too. This one works with FSX, P3D, and X-Plane. The Solaris Air is primarily X-Plane virtual airlines. So it gives me some variety, because I have both P3D and X-Plane 11. So, any P3D users out there? Anybody excited about P3D version 5? Kind of on the fence on that one. Oh, nice. Eastern Hops. There's so many virtual airlines. And I don't usually do too many virtual airlines because a lot of them just have a lot of requirements, and I just, like I said, I can't commit to a certain X amount of flights per month and all that stuff. And plus, I want to fly whatever I want. I don't have time to build like this whole flying career. You know, fly, you know, X amount of 1,000 hours and you know, this plane before I can get access to that plane. And I just want to be able to fly when I want to fly. So I'm a instant gratification guy. I already have a full-time job. I don't want to have another full-time job where I gotta build up and everything. But it adds a little extra to it when you're flying. It means a little bit more because you're actually trying to commit a, you know, have a good flight and follow certain procedures and stuff. So adds a little bit extra realism to it. But it's pretty easy. Now the Solaris one's a little more, because they have actual client that you connect up to, so it monitors your flight, and you know, if you get penalties if you overspeed or you land too hard, stuff like that. So you really want to make sure you're doing your stuff properly on that one. So that's not too bad. Once every 90 days, that's pretty good. Most of them I have it fly once a month. That was kind of close. How come my traffic didn't notify me? I got traffic on. So are you using a FSX Classic, or are you running on Steam? That's cool. Yeah, they've made some improvements on the Steam version. Do you have Explain 10 or 11? Yeah, I have Classic, but I uninstalled it a couple years ago. Once everything went 64-bit. So what I got right now is P3D 4.5, and I'm kind of on the fence about getting 5, but it's got the new, it's running DirectX 12, so I'm kind of tempted, but I'm tired of buying P3D and then having to pay for upgrades and updates to work with the next versions. I don't know. And then I got Explain 11. I got 10 too, but I'm not using it. And I got Explain 11, and then I just installed the beta, which is with Vulkan, and that was really good. You need to check that out, because I have my Twitch channel, or my YouTube channel. I have a video flight I flew earlier this week in Vulkan in VR in the Zibo. So that was really cool. It doesn't really translate very well to stream, you know, capture. So it looks like I'm moving my head all the time, and I'm moving my head in the VR headset, but it not as much as it translates on the recording, because the recording looks like I'm just, you know, moving around like this, which I'm not. I'm just, you know, moving, scanning naturally in the VR headset, but when it records it, it looks like I'm just bouncing my head around. But you should check that out, because it like I said, it's not going to translate well. You're going to not think it's all that great, but it was really awesome, because with Vulkan, the performance was really smooth, and flying this plane and, you know, 3D space and total VR, it's so amazing. I mean, everything feels so realistic, and this is nice, but, you know, when you have everything in VR, it's just so submersive, and the proportions of the aircraft, you know, you feel like you're in it, so it's pretty awesome. So you should go check that out. But yeah, Explain 11 with the Vulkan with non-VR, I'm able to crank up the settings way higher, so it's pretty cool. All right, well, thanks for dropping by, Marshmallow. Have a good evening or day, whatever time it is out there, and stay safe, man. Take care. Alright, top of descent, 132 miles to go, 0217. So about 16 minutes, we'll be starting our descent. That's why they call me Mile High, Marshmallow. Mile high, always in the sky. Even when I'm on the ground, I'm a mile high. You're a poet and you don't know it. Still awake out there, Skyrider? Falling asleep? Iowa Scotsman spamming the E-boat. How you doing, my friend? Marshmallow, thank you for the follows. Hope to see you again soon, my friend. Take care. How's it hanging, Iowa? As long as you're not hanging high from a tree, you're doing good. Huh. Sawtooth Ale Left-Handed Brewing Co. Must be made for me since I'm left-handed. Cheers, cheers, my friends. Supposed to start snowing tomorrow again. I was just getting used to getting outside to get some fresh air. There you go, Skyrider High. Free drinks on the house. All you can drink, man. Except it's BYOB, but you can drink as much as you want in the back there, Skyrider High. God, I'm chugging this beer. I'm about to go get another one. This one lasted like about 30 seconds. Yeah, I was talking earlier about they're going to start in the mountain towns and stuff are starting to roadblock access because they don't have the facilities up there to, medical facilities, and they're one of the hardest hit areas in Colorado. Like are the ski resorts and stuff, and so they're starting to block that stuff off. So they're saying they're going to start charging like $5,000 fines and 18 months in jail for people who violate the stay at home, get away from our mountain town order. Yeah, that's crazy, man. People are like, oh, we're going to go, ski resorts are closed, so we'll just go, pack up, drive up there anyway, park on the side of the road, and we'll just go cross-country skiing. And then they showed the cars, bumper to bumper, for miles, parked on the side of the road, everybody, so they can go cross-country skiing. It's all well and good until somebody gets hurt, and then they need to bring medical facilities or medical personnel, and then so much for the social distancing. It's all goes to hell after that. I don't know if these clouds look as good on the stream, but they should look pretty cool. All whispery up here, and then all puffy down here. It's pretty cool. About 10 more minutes. Start descending. That's right. As long as we're, 30 minutes bottle of throttle, or 40 or 8 hours, right? 30 minutes. I have like 8 hours bottle of throttle, not 30 minutes. Whatever it is, 8 hours. I forgot what it is. 8 hours, 24 hours, 12 hours. I thought it was 8 hours. I don't remember. That's the best part of virtual flying. You can drink beer. If you're Val dudes, you can smoke your joint, smoke a bomb, smoke a bong. The Duders, I haven't seen the Duders stream in a while. I don't know what he's up to. I haven't been around that much either, but I haven't heard anything from that cat. Yeah, they're starting to getting serious, man. Should have been serious like a month ago. There's so many mixed messages. You got, governors and mayors and presidents saying, oh, it's a hoax. It's not going to affect us. You can't take the risk. And all of a sudden, no. We should have started this sooner. So everybody's a little confused by it all. Alright, we're on our arrival. Start descending here soon. That's cool. I mean, it's sad it has to come to like some kind of situation like this to actually find some kind of housing for the homeless. But they're starting to do that here too. They're one of the old convention centers, but I forgot what it's called. But it's really small. But they have one just for the men, and they're coming up with another location just for the women. But yeah, they're going to be housing all of the homeless in those locations. Should be coming up about 3 minutes. Top of descent. 13 miles out. 11 miles. Uh-oh. Oh. Scared me. I had a pause at top of descent enabled, so I was like, all of a sudden I thought my computer froze for a second. Gets me every time it does that. go. Top of descent. Speed brakes are on.
Still showing well ahead of schedule. Thanks, Jim. Hope you have a nice week. I'll go to here very shortly.
Thousand to go.
Hard on the eyes of that flashing. .3003. Okay, that's good.
Oh!
Not lightning, it's just light. It was the reflection of the strobe lights. Had LED, flashing LED strobe lights, so against the clouds it looked like lightning because it was flashing. So.
1,000 to go. $1,000 to go.
United 51 Heavy, contact departure 1817. Check on with your speed restriction.
1817, Roger.
Centennial. Buckley AFB information Bravo.
Step 3358, turn left heading 250.
Up 250, that's 3358.
Step 3358, turn left 230.
Left 230, over 3358.
Tower 5265, climb to 15, 15 down.
15 down, 5265.
1,000 to go.
You got a 3358, departure 12085, so long.
12085, there was 3358. Copyright 622, climbing 5,000, heading to the 40.
I-622, climb to 10,000, altimeter 2989.
Copy 10,000 from 299,
You have a 5265, turn left heading 310.
heading 310, under 5265.
I-622, turn right heading 090.
Heading 09,
2,500.
Why is it stalling? Why am I stalling out here? Hold on.
You have a 5265, departure 1817, so long.
I screwed up something.
I-622, go to Rick Merritt.
Rick Merritt to I-622.
How come my throttle isn't working? Screwed something up. Just fly this thing manually.
I-622, departure 1817, so long.
1817, nice, system here, thank you back.
Totally working this approach out. Not even full flaps yet. What the hell? What the hell's going on here? Did I break my plane? Stabilizer out of trim. What the hell? I think I broke my plane. I think I broke something.
2167 here, climb to 12,000.
12,000, please.
Like all over the freaking place. Engine fail? What the hell? What the hell? I don't have fuel. Like, oh shit! How come my engine's died? I got fuel. What the hell? Oh well.
Feet stabilized.
Dead. Dead on arrival. Son of a... What the hell happened? Guess I'll be doing this flight. I have no idea what I did. What the hell?
We'll be taxiing to the gates in the next few minutes. If you please remain seated with your seatbelts until they fasten. Until the aircraft is parked to the gate and the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign.
I guess I gotta redo this thing anyway. Well, you know. So much for a nice flight to Mile High. Boom! What the hell? I have no idea what happened. It was going good, and then all of a sudden, man, it was... Huh! Well... guess I'll have to refly this later. I don't know if I can even figure out what I did. Can't even do a replay. I can't hit. I'll try to figure out what I did. Well, I don't know if it's going to work on my replay. It's probably going to do much. I know I overspeeded there because it's all screwed, but yeah, I don't think I got my replay is going to give me what I need. Yeah, this is just totally borked. That X-plane's gonna crash. Ah! Well, this flight was kind of doomed from the beginning anyway. This isn't the most current version of Zibo, so I'm probably gonna load the latest version and try again tomorrow. Huh. The X-plane's hosed. Huh. X-plane is borked. Oh well. It's fun while it lasted, anyway. Alright. Well, it's time to call it a night. Punt and restart again tomorrow. So anyways, everybody, thanks for watching. Sorry about the crash there. I have no idea what happened. Unexpected. Something broke. So, anyway, catch you guys later.